Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Ruma Bitro Goswami. I work as a teacher in St. Montfort Senior Secondary School. I teach there from classes 1 to 5. My primary subjects are English, SST, EVS, and value education. Well, I think my story as a teacher is quite different from other teachers' story. Before coming into this profession, I was in banking sector and I was quite happy with my job. But when my child was born, after a few days, I came to know that he had vision problem. Well, let me clear myself here that he still has the problem, same problem. In CBSE language, we call it vision impairment. So I had to struggle a lot to teach my child alphabets, numbers, and also to make him, read storybooks and other books too. My journey became more difficult when he started writing. But finally, I was being able to teach him everything, and now he is in class 8. So while teaching my child, I always wanted to do something for those children who has learning difficulties. So for that reason, I had shifted myself from banking sector to teaching industry. So to pursue this career, I had to complete my TTC, B.Ed, and then finally I came to this profession. So that is all about my story. Thank you so much. Today, I will tell you a story about two friends and a bear. Okay? So, there were two close friends, very close friends. They used to live in a village. One was very fat and the other one was thin. Okay? So, one day, both of them were passing through a jungle, very dark jungle. They were busy in talking while passing through the jungle that they could not realize that one bear was running towards them. Suddenly, seeing the bear coming towards them, both of them got scared. And they started thinking, oh, how can I save myself? They started praying to God. Oh God, please save us. How can I save myself? Please save me. Otherwise the bear will eat me. All these things, they were doing. But suddenly they realized that the bear came near them. So the thin boy, what he did? He hurriedly climbed up the tree. But the fat one, he could not. Obviously, he was overweight. So he could not climb up a tree. So what he did? He just lay down on the ground as if he was acting as a dead body. He can't move. Now the bear reached near the fat boy who was lying down on the ground and sniffed him in his ear to understand whether the fat boy is alive or dead. Now why? Because a bear does not like to eat dead man. He always likes to eat a man who is alive. So he sniffed in the fat boy's ear just to understand whether the boy is alive or dead. And he realized that since the fat boy was acting as a dead man, and he was not moving his body, so the bear somehow understood that the boy is dead. So the bear went away. After some time, when the bear left the place thinking the man is dead, the other friend, the thin friend, he just climbed down the tree and came near his friend and asked him, "Hello, why I am wondering why the bear did not eat you? And also, what did he tell you in your ear?" The thin boy was asking his friend. Do you know what did the fat boy reply back to his friend? Well, he replied to his friend that the bear told me to be safe from the fake friends. That means what? That means the fat boy realized that the thin boy is not his real friend, because if he would have been his real friends, then he would have helped him in danger where the bear was coming to eat them. But the thin boy, what he did? He just saved himself. But he did not think about his friend. He just concentrated to save himself. That's why the fat boy realized it is better to always stay with the real friends who will always help you in your need. So the moral of the story is, a friend in need is a friend indeed. So we should always be associated with those friends who think about us.